As much as I can, I use real-world scenarios, specific instances that I've experienced. Anecdotes are usually for me when I capture something very effectively in order to explain things to people so that they can take that and then retell that in their own way. So as an example, one anecdote that I like to talk about is that every single information system in the entire world is broken already in ways that we don't yet understand. And the reason why I explain it that way to people is because they need to comprehend that there are flaws that are latent in our information systems that are going to be patched, maybe next month, maybe the month after, maybe never. But those flaws are potentially leveraged by adversaries in order to cause damage. And that's the real problem of cybersecurity, fundamentally. I also use anecdotes of comparing information systems and the deployment of operational information systems to building houses. I talk about material science. Material science is an interesting concept, and it's actually a very robust thing in human history. We spent a lot of time understanding how certain materials have predictable failure properties. So we know that if we want to build a building that's 50 or 80 stories high, we need concrete of a certain style, and it needs to be cured in certain ways. But because information systems are so new, we don't really have known failure properties for information systems. That doesn't exist. This is a fundamental difference from most of the engineering principles or engineering practices that we have in other spaces. It's somewhat strange and it's somewhat unprecedented to have something that the material that we're working with and trying to build things out of is so ephemeral.